Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Anywash and we are back with my first ever Thorn watch review. So normally I wouldn't even bother to go for this particular brand from AliExpress because I just don't like the brand name Thorn. I mean, who the heck, given a watch or brand name Thorn? But still, after seeing this particular piece, I was like, it's intriguing, let's just check it out. So before we do that, let's do a quick wrist watch check. Today I'm wearing my St. Martin SN0007X, a 37mm diameter watch. Oh, all right, hold on, why is it not so I didn't shake it that much. So I've had this particular piece for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, and yeah, it's absolutely love it because of the size, right? So yeah, the size is important because this one is a 37mm diameter case and it fits really well, and it somehow cured my itch to get the real thing, right? Yeah, you know what it is. All right, so let's just cue the intro. Okay guys, so welcome back to my initial unboxing or initial review of this Thorn. Which one is it? Let's just check it out. So this your typical Thorn box apparently. So we do have this pelican style case here with a watch jiangxi.com with a printing that, can you actually read this? There's the model number. Oh, the model number is T008, which for me is and I was searching for this particular model review on YouTube, but I can't find any. So I might be wrong there, but yeah, still I might be the one who who's the first to review this particular piece. Not sure about that, but I just can't find any review about this particular piece. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Got the watch, but what else do you get inside the box? This foam thingy, and also okay, so you've got a Thorn quality warranty card. So at least it's signed 2008, 14th of June 2025. The warranty card is only valid within the warranty period authorized by the Thorn brand. How long will that be? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? I don't know, guys, but come on, please be specific, right? So it came on this plastic thingy and some more protection, but yeah, that's about it, I guess. So let's just put it back there and check the watch inside. So this is another homage of the Blancpain 50 Fathoms. So albeit this is not a 500 meters water resistance watch, but rather a claimed 200 meters of water resistance watch. So I'm not going to be testing whether that is true or not. But yeah, still, Blancpain did make a few dial version of this particular style of watch. I have no idea which ones are we referring to, but what drew me to this particular piece is that it has that vintage look of this faux patina look, and it has this orange mini hands, right? And I'm just attracted to that, this orange mini hands, which is similar to my Squale 1521. And we do have this marking here, right? So this 3H marking. So I have no idea what is that supposed to mean. So if you guys know, please do let me know in the comment section below. And this 12-hour marker is shaped in in diamond shape, and other than that, the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10 and 11 are all in circle shape, and we do have this rectangular markers at the 3, 6, and 9. So yeah, and this bezel, right, are all lume in this C3 vintage Super Luminova. So which looks cool, and it gives that vintage vibe. And the only thing that I was a bit shocked when I opened this particular box is how small the dial really looks, right? Because this one features a sapphire crystal, which you can see there, very tall dome sapphire crystal. But I don't understand why they choose to print this minute markers a bit too small to the inner side of the dial. But they could have give it a bigger diameter, maybe around 0.5 millimeters, or so, make it a bit wider to make the watch dial look bigger, because you can see that the distance between these bezel 12-hour markers versus, I mean, from here to here is like what, 5 mil, or even not even 1 cm, but yes, maybe 6 or 7 mil. So that's very, very far. If you are to compare it with this fatigue, this SN007, right? So let's just this is the comparison here. You see that the markers, right, the bezel markers, 12-hour markers, the distance between these bezel markers and the dial marker is like what, 5 millimeters, but this one, it's almost 1 centimeters here, right? So you can see huge distance there. So like it's like 7 or 8 mil. So that makes the dial looks very, very small, although this diameter of this particular watch is almost similar. So to demonstrate that, let's just recheck the diameter of this particular piece, particular Saint Martin. So this is 37 mil, right? On this particular watch, it's supposed to be 37, or is it 38? So let's just check the bezel. So that is about 37.9. So it is 1 millimeter bigger compared to this, in size compared to this Saint Martin, but you can see how small the T008 looks like. So that's the first impression that I've got. So 37.9 millimeters in diameter. Thickness is 13.1, typical of, you know, any dive watches these days. And the lug to lug is about lug to lug is 45.5, and lug width is supposed to be 20 millimeters, so that's good. So that is one thing that I was shocked when I saw this part, when I opened the box just now. All right, so the hands are yeah, it's I don't know, maybe some of the, you know, those vintage Lampan did have something similar, but it's okay, not that bad, right? So I love especially these mini hands. The one thing that I don't really like is this crown. It's super duper tiny, so it's about 5.8 millimeters, but that's not the issue here. I think this one is also almost similar in size, but because of the crown is we have a bit of length there, so it is easier to grip. But this one super duper tiny, and oh my god, unscrewing it is a pain. And after you adjust the time, right, so you just, okay, hold on, this is using the NH35 because it has that it has that, you know, what do you call it, ghost date position, and adjusting it, right? So you can see that I'm moving the hands here, so the hands, it touches this outer line here, so it's sometimes it's quite difficult to see where we are at. So maybe they should have, you know, like I mentioned just now, this inner line should be a bit bigger, a bit wider, so that you can easily adjust the time. So if you are to go for the 1010, it completely blocks the markers there and the minute markers. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. And screwing it back, right, so it's so tiny. I was like, does it really have any grip here? So I don't know, it's quite rough to get this in, and yeah, it's a bit painful to do so. So yeah, that's not an easy user experience. So that's surprise number 2. Surprise number 3 is that one of the reasons that I've bought this particular piece is that they mentioned that this is a titanium case watch, which is a bit weird because you don't see fully polished titanium case, right? So in fact, I really don't like my dive watches to be in fully polished case. So I figure out, let's just bite the bullet and see whether it's worth it or not. So let's just check the weight on this particular piece to see if it is really a titanium case. So let's just check it out. So that is about 70 grams. So this is supposed to be titanium, remember. So similarly, if you are to compare this Saint Martin, right, so this would maybe around 100 grams, like so, 87 grams. So I'm not sure, again, I'm not really sure whether this is a titanium. Maybe it's just a marketing gimmick, but I don't think that this is titanium, because I don't know, I don't have any, you know, specific method to verify the material composition or anything like that. But if you are to buy a fully polished titanium case watch, it would cost a whole lot more. So talking about the cost, this one cost me about $150 or less. I think I bought it because I like the look and I wanted to, you know, just check it out. And also there's another feature that they mentioned in the listing is that this one is anti-magnetic. So, and they claim that there is a case which protects the movement inside there. I'm not gonna be taking the case back anytime soon, but yeah, still, if you guys own this particular watch or the another version of this particular 50 Fathoms so much on from Thorn, so please do let me know if you guys found any extra case to protect the movement to achieve that anti-magnetic status. So I might be wrong, it might not be there, but we'll see. So at the back we have this Thorn logo with this marking of 20mm lug width and this what do you call this, tropic style FKM-ish rubber strap. I say FKM-ish because it doesn't really feel like FKM. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here, but it looks like FKM. They say that it is FKM rubber, but yeah, it feels okay, it looks nice. And most importantly, how does it feel on the wrist? So it does feel light, but it doesn't really feel like titanium light. So if you get what I mean, because it looks really tiny. If it's my wrist, okay, not that bad, because I prefer smaller watches these days, but I just not completely sure whether it is titanium watch or not. So yeah, that's about it, right? Hello. Oh, okay. So before we completely forget, let's just check the lume here. This is of course using AC3 Super Luminoa vintage style lume, so of course it's not gonna be as strong as the before we go, I completely forgot. Let's just check lume first. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, you're gonna see that the Saint Martin is going to glow a whole lot better than the T008, but it is no slouch, right? Because we do have lume on the dials, the hands, and also on this particular bezel insert, which is a ceramic bezel insert, right? Which is in polished ceramic bezel insert. So let's just check out the sapphire crystal. Yep, it's sapphire. Is this sapphire? Oh, hold on. All right, so I think this one is using sapphire crystal. I should have checked the listing. Wow, sapphire crystal, sapphire bezel insert. So that looks cool. That might be the reason why this thing costs $150, but still claiming it to be titanium. I don't know, guys. So do let me know if you guys have any method for me to check whether this is really a titanium case watch or not. Oh, the click suggests that it is a sapphire crystal because it feels teeny, it sounds teeny. Let's just bring closer to the mic. Right, so because this one is using a coin edge and it is polished, the grip is not that good, but it sounds teeny, so it might be an indicator that this is a titanium case with a titanium bezel, but comes in a polished finishing. So yeah, so how unique is that? But yeah, I know. So yeah, do let me know on how I should check whether this is a titanium case or not. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.